All right, so I've been asked a few times about how to do the baby blanket if you're not doing Photoshop. And I only use Photoshop, but I just downloaded Inkscape and I'm going to try to figure out exactly what to do here. So I'm going to open the black and gray template first. So let's do the dinosaur one. Okay. Now it should bring it in the 10 by 10 template size. Okay, so now I'm going to add my text. In the files, you will have received what text fonts I used. I don't have that in front of me, so I'm just going to do some text here. So I'm going to do my son's name, Cooper. I'm going to change the text maybe to, sorry, I have a lot of text. Let's do that one. And then once I'm done typing, I can click this little arrow over here and then I can just drag it to the size of my template so that it fills that template up. And then I just click off the side. That font looks kind of funny because I don't know what it did. It like changed it. So let's try a different one. And then that one, I'm going to have to, there, I like that font better. Okay. So now I'm just going to keep going around and doing all the text. So I'm going to do this center C. I don't like that font for the center. I'm going to change it. Let's see. I don't like that one either. I usually use like a sketch one. I like the sketch font, so let's see if I can find. There we go. That's a cute font. Make that for my center. Now this one is actually turned a different way, and I also want it centered. So it looks like up here I can center my font. And then I think I can rotate it right here. So I'm just going to do that. I should probably actually change the font to whatever I'm going to use before I move it around. All right, I like that. And then the bottom one down here is a monogram. So CMJ. I'm going to make the M a little bit bigger since it's the last name. And you could just do that by just highlighting that one. Okay. And this last one over here. Change the font. Now, if you want to use the same fonts that I used, like I said, they are included. I included, not the fonts themselves aren't included, but what I used is included. So you can go download the free fonts yourself. And then they're already loaded. But I let you know which fonts they are. And I used all free commercial fonts. Okay, so now I've got my template, basically all the text filled in. So now I'm going to add a layer, I think is how you do it. Import, let's import. And I'm gonna import the image file, which you also get in your downloads. And now I just have to line it up here. Okay, that looks good. And I just click off the side when I'm done. So now I'm going to select that black and gray background and I'm going to delete it because we don't need it anymore. And there we go. Now, if you don't want all your words or your text black, you can again click in here, highlight it, and then you can pick colors from the blanket or from the images themselves. So I'm going to pick, say, a green color for the center, and you just go over here to this color picker. All right, and then make sure you click the little arrow again before you move on to the next one. All right, and then let's maybe do that a dark gray, and I can come down here also. These are my colors down at the bottom. All right, we'll leave that one maybe black. I could do this one, maybe this brown color. I'm gonna pick the color right here. And maybe this one we could do like a lighter green or something. I don't even remember what my sample had, so if you wanted to go off of that, you certainly could. Maybe that kind of teal color. Okay, color picker. There we go. And you're ready to print. I hope that helped and that made some sense. If you don't have Photoshop but still want to do the blankets, this is Inkscape. Inkscape is free. I know a lot of other people also use Silhouette. Um, I'm not familiar with, like I said, either Inkscape or Silhouette because I do 99% of my designing in Photoshop and I also use Procreate. But Inkscape actually was fairly simple to use. So feel free. I hope that helped. Thanks so much.